What's up, good people? I'm Lance Walker, owner and operator of Walker's Barbershop, and we're here at my barbershop in the Walker's Barber Shop Top. And I'm here with two of my friends, one from Adams County, one from Franklin County, and we're working on the UPPV, United to Prevent Political Violence. We're also well acquainted with one another because we worked on another project called UPTV, United to Prevent Targeted Violence, which is spun into this. And so I'll let them introduce themselves, and we'll go from there.
Hey folks, I'm Betsy from Adams County, and I am delighted to be here with two very special people. To me, Lance and Maria. And I would not have known these two wonderful people if we had not experienced this Urban Action Program. And we learned from each other. We're here to talk about circles, and I have no idea about circles. Maria, could you please share with us a little bit about it?
Sure. I'm Maria Banks, and I'm from Franklin County. As Lance and Betsy said, we are collaborating again, and so it is a blessing to be interacting and intersecting with Betsy. Still being from Franklin County, our project is to conduct and hold processing circles. In the group, I just say circles. The purpose of circles is to create a safe space, a necessary space, an environment where we can talk about themed items, community items, and in this case, political items. And so we're hoping to be able to create a space for college students where we would be posing political questions to get their lived experiences, to get their personal experiences, the things that matter to them, the things that resonate with them. So we're hoping that we will be able to do that. And at the end of the circle, we are hoping to be able to ask questions that hopefully will resonate and grow from their community. During the circle process, I am the circle keeper. That process is just a matter of maintaining timing and asking questions. Throughout the circle process as well, the circle keeper passes around what's called a talking piece. And that talking piece can vary. I can pick the talking piece, or in this particular case, I would be asking the circle participants to bring an item of significance and importance to them. Because sometimes when you're holding something of significance, it makes it a little bit easier to talk about those things that are very sensitive and very personal. So I'm looking forward to collaborating with any college student, perhaps maybe from Gettysburg or from Mont Alto. It's going to be a humbling experience, so I'm looking forward to that.
And so what we're doing here is bringing a person from Franklin County, a person from Adams County,
Yes.
just to demonstrate the cohesiveness that we're trying to bring together. When we started this program,
We didn't know each other.
we did not.
It was sort of scary.
It was challenging. And what I loved about the whole deal, and this is what we're hoping to convey to everyone else who may be watching this video, is to be resilient, to come back to the table, and to look for ways to connect with somebody who doesn't look like you, who doesn't believe like you, who doesn't hold the same political ideology. Keep their humanity to the forefront, and look for spaces that you can spend time with that person and get to know them, because at the end of the day, I think a lot of us are exactly the same on the inside. A lot of us want the exact same things.
Yes.
We may go about getting those things in a different way, but we all want pretty much the same thing. And in this climate, in this season, it's imperative that we keep the humanity to the forefront. That we tamp down all this the rhetoric and the heavy talk that seems to have permeated our political conversations from the top down. Yeah.
And if I could add, I think holding dignity is also holding dignity constant and holding space and creating that space. I think has just been so important. I know that respect is important.
I was just going to say
Respect
is
is
very
important.
important.
It is important. However, I think from a dignity perspective, that means that I honor you as an individual, and those things to me are paramount. Seeing you as a human being, and not seeing me above you or you above me. The dignity piece is very, very important.
Equally. Yeah.
Well, I think that's about as much time as we have. But what I would like for you all to do is to look into what we've got going on. If you go to ur.org, it's our urban or rural action.org organization. You'll see some of the things that we're doing. And right quick before we leave, Maria, there are other spaces, I'm sure, that there are circles that may be happening. Is there some way that maybe people can get in touch with who else do you know of that may be practicing these types of things, or what type of resources?
I'm hoping to be able to continue to conduct circles throughout Franklin County or wherever I'm invited. I would think restorative spaces where people are practicing restorative practices in schools. I think that it's important that we learn that circle spaces are very important. So anyone can conduct a circle. However, there is training that is necessary. So I'm making myself available
Great.
to be able
And you
to
could do this in churches.
hold circles. Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Well, thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Mr.
I enjoyed this. Hopefully, you all will have pulled something out of this, and hopefully, we've inspired you to look into it, look into circles, look into connecting with your fellow human being, and bringing dignity, respect, and honor back to the public square.
Yes.
And so, with that,
Thank
we'll
you.
sign off. We'll sign off.
Thanks. Check it out.